You gotta rack it like an AK. Guys, this is one of my favorite 22s that I own. It is a Ruger 1022. If you do not own one of these, you should own one of these. This is essential if you like firearms and you like to have fun. This is the maximum plinking device. As you can see, it's Alpine Multicam. My truck is Alpine Multicam and I love Alpine Multicam. Let's go into this because this is not your factory Ruger 1022. First things first, we put an Enoch chassis on it. This is probably my favorite looking chassis. It shortens it up. I don't remember how long this barrel is. I wanna say from the looks of it, about 12 inches. This chassis shortens it up. It comes with a QD mount. It uses AR grips, and you have some M-LOK sections up front here. So the guys on the firearms blog, they put pick rail laser on the side of it. If I shot this gun at night more, I'd probably do that, or if I simply just had more lasers. But I'm limited on lasers right now. We're running the single dot EOTech. It has night vision mode, so I can still shoot it with nods passively. Magpul, MOE-K grip, and then a few different magazines. I have some internals for this gun. I have yet to swap in, and I don't remember what they're, I think it's KIDD, K-I-D-D parts, like extended mag release and bolt, things like that. 22 is known to be finicky, so once you find ammo it likes, buy as much of that ammo as possible. This is just an overall fun plinking gun. They're relatively cheap before you start dumping a bunch of parts into it, but more than anything else, it's great to teach new people how to shoot. It's great to teach kids how to shoot, especially when you're shooting suppressed. I don't even really need ears. This was the very first Form 1 can that I ever built. This was when E-Files just came out, so this is Model H. It's the name of the company if you guys don't know. But anyways, this is a Form 1 can. It's shit. Comparatively to like my CGS Hydra stainless steel or the rugged Mustang, this can is shit. I made this in my room after my tax stamp was approved. Let's get some rounds through it and let's shoot it. The Ruger 1022 is cool because of the lineage that the gun has. They were first released in 1964. So we're talking almost 60 years, approaching 60 years that this gun has been in production. And the initial retail price, I think, was only $54. If you could pick up a Ruger 1022 for $200 now, it basically beat inflation. Like this gun beat inflation because I don't know how much 50 bucks was in 1964, but I'm sure it's a lot more than $200 right now. So basically, if you bought one of these as an investment back in the day, you were wrong. If you guys want to support the channel, check out the Constantine concealed carry belt, the industry leader for comfort when it comes to concealed carry. But not reliability on your gun. That's up to you and whatever gun you're shooting. But guys, if you want to support the channel, check out my concealed carry belt. This is the inner version that has Velcro on it. We have limited stock of that on the website. It's the newest product that I've released, but it is a concealed carry belt that stretches for your comfort. It form fits to your body, and the proceeds help fund this channel. You gotta rack it like an AK. My favorite aspect about 22 is just how controllable it is. There's almost like zero recoil on it. We're back at 50 now. Like no recoil on the gun. It's just literally clicking with the suppressor. This feels like a toy. Ooh, we should break out the stapler. Do stapler versus gun. But like double taps at 50, no problem. It's so easy, a caveman could do it. And by caveman, I mean a child.
Boom, a child. No.
We're back about 150 yards. Take ears out just to get a little bit better report on the steel. So easy, I can rack with just a finger. Let's see if we can get a hit on this. Ooh, first jam of the day. So this is what I was talking about. Reliability on these 1022s can be spotty. All right, it is not liking my ammo now. Welcome to the life of a 1022. Man, I was so happy that this thing was gonna be reliable, but guys, it's always important to keep all your tools on you. I took my knife out while we started filming, and now I need to go walk all the way back to the truck and get it. I don't know why, it seemed like the casing like expanded inside of the chamber or something. We put a little bit of Riptide Armory CLP with graphene infused lubricant, and check it out and see if this bad boy wants to run now. Three for three, 150, just need a little sauce on the inside. Let's walk it back. I really need a rangefinder. I think we're at about 250 or so. The target is all the way down there. We're gonna just try some offhand shooting. We've got a few rounds left. Let's see if we can make this happen. I held the bottom line of the EOTech to get that hit. Oh, I'm out of ammo. We got 2 hits at 250. That's pretty good for just offhand shooting with a 22. So you can't quite bump fire 1022, but if you pinch it in your shoulder and just use your knuckle very fast, you can kind of simulate it as long as the gun's gonna run. A little bit. So this leads me to why 1022s suck. The reliability can kill your fun. I mistakenly only brought 1 magazine out, and they can be very finicky with magazines. They can be finicky with the bolt. They can be finicky with ammo. And we only brought 1 type of ammo out and 1 magazine. So we are limited as to what we can do. And I'm sorry, because I wanted to bring you a more fun and exciting review of this gun and show you how fast you can pseudo bump fire it by Sicaroing the trigger. Just know that you can do it at home, and the more custom parts you put onto this gun, the more unreliable it's probably going to be, unless you're purposely tuning the gun with parts to increase reliability, like the upgraded bolts and springs and doohickeys that you can put into this gun to make sure it runs reliably, that I desperately need to do. What I'd like to do is get a variety of different ammo, put it through the gun, see what feeds, and see what it likes, because you need to give them exactly what they want, but they will not tell you what they want. So you have to figure it out on your own. This is a fun little toy. I think after this review, you guys have inspired me to get the proper kid parts and kid bolts and everything to make this thing run a little bit more reliably, because I think I want to put a laser on this thing and start doing some night vision pews with it, because it's cheap, it's fun. I think 22 is still sub 10 cents per round. I bought a bunch of it almost 10 years ago now for like 3 cents, I think. Stack your ammo deep, buy it cheap. Grab a 1022 because it's good old-fashioned fun. They do make other kits for this as well, so you can practice like your ergonomics of just coming in and out of position, getting that gun up, and practicing some larger fundamental skills that you'd have like on a 223 rifle or PCC for a fraction of the price. Guys, thank you for stopping in, and we will see you next time.